finalizing our journey to the world of the mind versus monkeys. There is something that should be discussed and talked about. Nobody's interested and no one wants people to know about. So let's talk about it. There are 4 things. First, what you don't know, what you think you know, what you should know, and what others know. What you don't know, what you think you know, what you should know, and what others know. And in the middle, you don't know about this. You don't know about what you don't know. You don't know about what you think you know, but ain't so. This is a phrase of Mark Twain. He said, there are many things that we think we know, but they ain't so. Just like Mark Twain said, if all you have is a hammer, you only think about nails. You only look for nails. And on the other side is all you have nails. Is if the only thing you have is nails, you can't do anything unless you have a hammer. A tool is very, very important, because if you have nails, what are you going to do with the nails without a hammer? So we have to open our mind and start understanding. If all you have is a hammer, you will just look for nails, which is a problem. Because all the time it's war. A hammer was used for forging, for war. And people are still thinking in hammer mode. Hammer mode. Where are the nails? Where are the nails? Today we have many, many nails. But people don't understand that without a hammer, nails are useless. You can't force a nail into an appliance without a hammer. So we are stuck in the world of hammers and nails. Which is why the biggest problem is that people don't know that they don't know. However, what you don't know can hurt you very, very much, very badly. But on the other hand, it can help you. It can open many, many possibilities, many opportunities. So we have to think about why we don't know about things that we don't know. Okay. It's called mindset, worldview, lifestyle. The mindset of most people is fixed. I have to work. I have to have one kind of profession. Intelligence is not important. Knowledge is not important. Work is important. I have to belong to a religion. So this kind of mindset is called a fixed mindset. People have been anchored. People have been primed. People have been programmed. And people have been, unfortunately, anchored, stuck. Lifestyle, fast and furious, busy, busy, busy. Going up and down in Toyland, the roller coaster kind of life. So people have become hyperactive, totally permanently distracted. They don't know what's going on. They have forgotten how to think, or they never learned how to think. The third thing is worldview. Everyone's my enemy. The world is against us. The world is hell. It's a bad place full of bad people. So you turn a blind eye, you ignore the rest of the world, and you will never find out what others know. If you ignore people who are not exactly like you, you will not access what they know, their histories, their cultures, their philosophies, their discoveries. And if it's only about you, you think that everything I know is right. You don't know that what you think is right. As Mark Twain said, you think so, but it ain't so. So, many people thought that the world was flat. Now, we know it's not flat. People thought that the world was made in 4,000 years. In 7 days, and was lasted for 4,000 years. Now we know that the Earth maybe is around 4 to 7 billion years old, or maybe more. So people thought so, but it ain't so. So we have to be a little bit more humble, and we have to adopt questioning mode. So let's rethink everything, and let's reposition ourselves to look at others who were not blocked by this limited worldview, that it's just me, everybody else doesn't exist. Or my busy lifestyle, I have to slow down so that I can stop and think, stop to see. And I have to exit Toyland Play Center and go to maybe a kind of monastery, a park, a botanical garden where I can sit and let the dust settle so that slowly I can get rid of the monkeys that were infiltrated inside my brain for hundreds and hundreds of years. So, what you don't know, you don't know, you better find out. Start the journey to discovery, because what you don't know can hurt you, but what you don't know can help you. And start the journey to self-examination, what I think I know but ain't so. Let's hire somebody to help us to figure out what I really know, my competencies. I can fix a car, or I can prepare a drink, or I can farm. But other things I don't know. So what I can do is not what I know. We have to separate. Then I have to begin my journey on accessing other people's knows, what other people know. And that means you have to treat them nice. You have to be polite. You have to treat them as people. Otherwise, they will avoid you. Because when people know things, not everybody is like me, nice, kind, and gentle, and sharing fantastic discoveries, fantastic ideas with everyone. People will not do that. I'm sharing 55 years of very, very special experiences and discoveries, because I'm sincere in wanting to help people, because people are victims. They have been victimized by governments, by politics, by their leaders. And I really would like to help people to wake up, get out of the cemetery where they have been put, and start living, start enjoying life, start learning, start seeing. And the last thing is very, very important. What is it that we should know? We don't know what we don't know. We don't know what others know because they don't exist. We think we know everything, but basically we know nothing. We just know a little bit about what we do. But what should we know? 3 things. You live in a place called planet Earth. It's your home. Find out about it. Learn to share it with plants, with animals, with people, with oceans. Be nice to planet Earth, so that planet Earth shares her positive energy, her life with you. Second, learn to get rid of your ego, your certainties, Her Majesty, the ego, get rid of all that and start accessing people, accessing ideas, accessing stories. It's not a narrative or his story. It's history. It's been investigated a little bit. So let's investigate it a little bit more. Let's find out through searching, researching, through investigation with intelligence. And the third thing, how to get to the right place at the right time with the right person, being the right person. Because if you're not doing that, you're going to be somewhere in the middle of a tornado with no guarantees. You're going to be in a little island with 20-foot waves coming. and it's game over. So you have to get better and smarter, and get better at getting smarter, so you end up at the right place at the right time with the right person. Summarizing, things we don't know that we don't know, but we should start finding out. Things we should know about immediately, urgently, that we didn't know about it because they told us that Play Center, Disneyland were the best places to be. And living a Peter Pan's existence with the Lost Boys was how to live. People have been fooled, and now we have to go back to reality. Welcome home to reality. We have to learn how others see things, what others know. Maybe it's very, very important. We need to find out. And we need to start discovering what we really know and what we think we know but ain't so. And get rid of assumptions, presumptions, fake, false certainties. And these create inside us gaps. Today, gap analysis is very, very important. What you need to know is here. What you know is here. There's an enormous gap. Get going. Fill the gap. Otherwise, you're going to be left behind. Another thing, we are full of taboos. It's a sin. I'm going to burn in hell. Oh my God, I can't do this. They are called limiting beliefs. You are being suffocated with these limiting beliefs. Free yourself. Start the journey to being reborn free. Free from taboos. Free from all kinds of shackles. All kinds of chains. Release the genie inside you, because there is a genie. The mind, everybody has access to a mind. Everybody can cultivate a mind. So, we had a wonderful journey to this battle between the mind and the monkeys. And what happens when the monkeys win? You end up in the wrong place at the wrong time. What happens when the mind begins to become enlightened and takes control over your life? You have a future. And you can be at the right place at the right time, because for 10 to 20 years, you prepared yourself for that. Thanks for watching, for being on this journey. Go back, okay? Subscribe and spend some time studying with us. Time traveling, globe-trotting, opening the mind, opening your heart, so that you can rejoin life instead of living by the side with your back turned and ignoring life, ignoring the planet, ignoring the future. Let's get together and please access more videos so that you can begin the journey again and again and again until it's part of your life. Thanks again for watching.